Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with Rise Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Re-Legend. Now right now it's paused, and our last episode, we're pretty much still exploring the town as this our main quest indicates. And we're gonna continue doing that today. We're not gonna sleep, it's pretty early. So we're gonna go. Our stamina's good. Right now that I think that's available, I think only the miner and the lumberjack have a quest. I think this is one of the daughters. Yeah, Rhea. Let me just talk to her to get her registered in the friend book. Okay, that's Pia. So that's the miner Lloyd right there. And oh, he gives me his quest out here, but he doesn't give me his store option, his shop option. Let me go inside. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna go inside. So let's wait for him to get inside. You can't change the angle of the camera if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to move it. I don't know how to move it. I don't think there is. So he should talk to. There you go. Yeah, that's I'm guessing that's a bug, right there. Z. No, he's not dead. No, he's sleeping with his eyes open. That's funny. Huh? Huh? What? It goes on here, but not there. Oh, I'm still here. It's okay. I got it. What? What were you doing on the floor? I wanted to buy something from you. Are you okay? Are you not getting enough sleep? I'm just gonna go with the most obvious thing. What did it look like I was doing? Sleeping, and then you woke me up. Anyways, I don't feel like talking right now. Kinda bored. Haven't found anything new down in the mines in a while. Starting to make me feel like there's nothing else around here besides tons of dirt. Mountains and mountains of dirt. Oh, and sand. So, since you're just standing around here, you want to help me out or something? Sure. It's okay. Don't have to think about it too hard. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to, don't. Anyways, if you want to, help me find 10 copper ores. Doesn't really matter to me where you get them from. I just want to remember stuff. I'll give you something in return, of course. Oh look, the lumberjack's here. But yeah, we talked to him, but he doesn't give us anything. His store options right now. So yeah, that's his mine, which we can't go. Oh, I was about to say, can we go in there? I've never even tried to go in there before. Nope, it's just there. So that little like ring or light that you guys just saw right now, that little flash, that was actually one of our attributes, which should be here, increasing, and it was our running proficiency, as I've been running this whole time. It usually increases pretty fast. This will probably be the highest thing you'll ever have. The highest level life skill, because you're pretty much well, if you don't like running, then you probably won't. But if you're running all the time, then you probably will. Over here is the lumberjack's place. That's Pia again. Supposedly he comes here to fish, but it doesn't trigger anything like any fishing thing. If I talk to him here, would he give me anything? Nope. Let's go inside. And he's not here naturally, right? He was just over at Lloyd's place. So later on he'll be there. So for now, what we're gonna do, there's Gunther at his place. Let me see if the blacksmith is oh, the blacksmith is there. I just saw someone there. I thought it was Gunther, but no, it was the mayor. Sometimes you see their icon right there. You can see the icon. Let's talk to this guy. It should be Kia. Yeah, so you can have show up in my register in my friend book. Up here is the blacksmith's shop. He has a little pond of sorts there. Nothing really to see, but like, I don't know, kelp or something. So let's go in there, and he's not here. Oh, there he is. I just can't see him behind that. So let's talk to him through here. Hugo, and it doesn't show him. Have you come to see me? Talk. What, what will it be today, sweetie? Shop. So that's Hugo. What can I do for you? I believe that's steel bar. So what you can do here is you can come and, as it says here, and to enhance your weapons and your armor. I wouldn't recommend doing these for your basic stuff. I've never done it for any of my weapons because, as I have mentioned already, I usually just fight atop a Magnus, and pretty much, well, I'm not attacking with my weapons. I'm just in the hits I'm taking, it's not even going through my armor. It's going through the Magnus's armor and attacking through their attack. So you would need steel to upgrade them. I'm guessing you can do these 3 times each, or just 3 times either or. I don't know. I don't know how much it costs. I don't see any. That's my money, but I don't see where the costs are. So he doesn't give any quests so far that I'm aware of, and yeah, that's pretty much it for his place. That's the hospital over there. Here is Gunther's dojo, I believe, or something like that. Here's Gunther. I don't think he has any more options besides just that. Like, not even an option to talk to him. You just talk to him and that's it. Even when he's outside, because when he's not inside or like running around town, he's usually up here in this training. What do you call this? A training field or something? He's usually here. Even if you talk to him, it's gonna be the same thing. He says. I don't know if he says the same thing, but he's not gonna give you any more options. Okay, so let us go. Who's next? I think I'll just go to the angler area and the beach right now. So there's the mayor. Usually going through the kiosk. Let's see, there's something down here. No, can't go there. Through the kiosk and then just go down this other path over here. Takes you down to the beach. Or the angler area. The beach is up that way. So this is one of the entrances to your barn, where you would keep your Magnus, but more on that on the next day. So right now we're just gonna grab more stuff. A cocoa melon. I believe that recovers health. I think this is the penguin's home, but there's nothing here, nothing there. Even if you get close to here, nothing. There's nothing over there. But you can't get in there, so I don't really come by this area very often. There's a fish there. Oh, usually when you see a fish like this in like either a pond, lake, whatever, the ocean, and usually you can fish there. You gotta try to like fiddle around the area to get this pop up, the notification here, and that means you can fish here. You just take out your fishing pole and you just left click, and then you go into a mini game. Well, get like a little fishing action. You wait for it to bite, and then you pull it, and then you get into a mini game, little mini game. And then here's another spot. You can't really see if there's a fish or not, but this is a second spot here. Don't see anything else, so let's keep going. We're going up over here to the beach area, if I'm not mistaken. I'll hit the map. It shows the camping area. Huh? Wasn't it the beach? Oh, you have to go up here. So the beach is over there. I thought it was here. Okay, so the camping area. There's this, and then there's the beach. Okay, I got that confused previously. Okay, so let's go around over here. There's usually nothing like very much of interest to find. There's no fishing spots here. The only thing like of interest to find, ooh, a deluxe mussel. Let's check that out. That is actually a legendary item, supposedly, right? It says a legendary mussel that has successfully grown for more than 100 years without interference. Legends say that it gives extreme fortitude to the consumer. Buffs, it's hard. Oh yeah, I can see it. The buff is the stun, knockback, and knockdown immunity for 60 seconds. The debuff, attack and magical attack, minus 10% for 60 seconds. Usually a lot of these things have that, like this one, as you can see, you get 10% stamina from the cocoa melon, but your debuff is that you get defense and M defense minus 25% for 30 seconds. This deluxe muscle, we actually got lucky this time around. It doesn't spawn that often. Let me tell you that. Only after, like, the first time I found that was only after I made it to the forest biome and I had finished, I think I had finished the map. This is just a regular muscle. That is supposedly a treasure chest, but, well, as you can see, we can't get to it. The clippings, I don't know if the clipping's off or it's just meant to be there as a teaser or something. But, you know, can't get anything from that. Oh, look, Len's over here. I didn't see him. Maybe he just came by. So, oh yeah, they could give me his quest. Sometimes he doesn't do that. Okay, so he gave me his quest, and it's down here. Look for land around the industrial zone. It's getting kind of late, so it's almost time for us to go to sleep. But what we're gonna do, yeah, we came from down there. This is the camping area. Not much to see here. You know, probably get some pine cones around. There's this right here. Let me get this right here, and then if I go, this is the upper path. This just gets me straight to the mayor's house. So, and then I have to go down. So even if Len, the lumberjack, was over by on the beach, let's see who's over here. Amelia and Edna. I'll just leave them be. And Mayor Moku's over there. He's walking into that. So even if he is over there, since you have the quest already, it'll trigger the cutscene. Like I said, the magic code, the cutscene. Hey there, Rise. Are you admiring my work? Worked up quite a sweat today. Eat well and exercise well, that's my motto. I know that look. What look? You're just as excited about chopping wood as I am. That's right, I know you are. So I'm gonna do you a favor and help you satisfy that hunger. Get to it. Bring me an assortment of logs. Huh, ain't that convenient. What do you mean? Why are you looking so confused? Look, Rise, there's no need to be shy. I know a true lumberjack spirit when I see one. Well, what are you waiting for? Chop chop. Puns everywhere. Yeah, so lumberjack spirit returned to Len with 3 paltail logs, 3 SeaWorld logs, and 1 Silka log. So the paltail log, I think it's one of the ones you can get early on. The Silka log you get in the forest biome, and the SeaWorld log, so far I have not been able to find that anywhere except for his shop. So he sells that. A bit expensive though. So yeah, that's about all the characters so far. I think I've already talked to them, right? Wait, yeah, I talked to Edna already. So if I hit the inventory, let me go to my friend book. Where is it? Right here. So there's still more people to be met, but they're not available. They're not here just yet, I think. So Edna, Mori, and Amelia. And then there's Hugo, there's Len, there's Lloyd, Gunther, Pia, Mia, Ria, Kia, and we're missing Yia. So that's the sister, that's the baby brother. We just need to find the bigger brother. And there's other characters, but we'll meet them later on. So for now, oh, Mayor Moku. I think I've never talked to him. So let's talk to him, and that should get him in there. Oh, there he is, right there. All right, so we are now gonna go. I'm gonna go over to the field. It's not exactly late. It's still okay time. So right now I'm gonna start collecting all these things to put them for sale in the morning. That way I can get a little bit more money. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do this right now. Make the cut here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we're back, and I'm not completely done. I'm just missing these 2 things here. This a rock, a big stone, and a stump. So I'll pause that before it gets too late. I just left these 2 just to show you guys how this works. I got my pickaxe, so we're just gonna break this. Doesn't take too much. 4 hits, maybe 5. There you go. And then it just pops out a stone. And then with this one, it's just a stump, so it's just gonna pop out an old log. Hit it a few times, And there you go. And then right there, as you were able to see, we had our mining increased. So that should have given us 1 more mining power and 5 more stamina. From the running one, we should have gotten 5 more. So it's 12:20. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Or actually, no. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna organize my things real quick, because it's kind of weird. If your things are in your tool belt, you can't either. I think you can't throw them into the shipping bin, or throw them into the what's it called? The inventory. So you see how my tools are down there? I can only move what's in my inventory into the storage, but I can't move what's on my tool belt into the storage directly. So you'd have to move that out the way. And the same as I mentioned previously, you can't move this here. You can't move it anywhere. You can't even move it down because it's equipped. You can also this also functions as a bank. You can store your money in there if you want. Here's the withdrawal, that's to take out money, and there's deposit, that's to put in money. I never do that. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna save, and we're just gonna sleep for the day. Oh, I think I haven't showed this. It doesn't show anything on it, and I think it didn't explain it, but it's actually a cooking station. You get close to it, it'll open up, and you can fish if you get any fish. This is not any particular random fish. No, this means that you need to get this particular fish. I think it's called a gupper, at least in game, and that's the one you would need to be able to make the small roast fish, the recipe. And as you can see, I'm clicking. Well, you can't see, but I am clicking off of it anywhere, and it right click, left click, it doesn't do anything. So what you have to do is actually click escape to be able to switch recipes. And then here's just a regular roast meat. I usually never roast the meats that I get. Like I said, well, I haven't said it before, but I use the meat for taming some of the Magnus out in the world, which we haven't seen yet, but we'll see probably tomorrow. So, and as we level up our cooking, we'll unlock more of these recipes. So this is in general, you can usually make this in any season. What it means is that you don't need a specific season to be able to get the ingredients. For these here, usually for like the summer dishes, you would need usually crops or things that you usually find in the spring. Did I say summer? Oh, spring. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Only when you get to level 2 of the proficiency would you start unlocking these recipes. I think you'd get 1 or 2 for each of these, and so on and so forth. You probably get 2 more here as well, I think, per level. So yeah, let's go to sleep before it gets too late and it knocks us out. The thing is, if you're supposed to sleep so it can like continue with the story, if you don't sleep and you faint, it doesn't continue with the story, and you have to sleep. You have to go through that day, or just straight up sleep and skip a day, so that's wasted time. So just things to let you guys know. Rise. You must stop the corruption. The haunted farm. Vokka townsfolk. You see, after sleeping, it completed that quest and it gave me that one. So let's just save again. In this game, I like to save a lot just in case. Okay, it doesn't have an autosave feature, just so you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw all the things we don't want into the shipping bin. And actually, you can't throw everything into the shipping bin. Wow! Help! Help! And that's our barn. If you noticed in the previous day, the other entrance on the other side was red. That just pretty much means that we couldn't go there yet because it had a story tied in with that. So I'm just gonna throw everything in there. This cost 999. So yeah, it's a legendary piece. You can find them. Like I said, occasionally they're kind of rare, but you will be able to find them. So and right here it shows the description even better. Like I said, I don't usually use these things, so I'm gonna sell that. I want the money. I need the money. That's it's gonna. This is 10 each, so that should give me 300. That's 1 each, so that'll give me 13. That's 5. That'll give me 80. The rocks would give me 100. The mushrooms would give me what? 285. The logs would give me 20. That's 280 right there. I wasn't planning on planting the bulberry seeds, but you know, as I have them now, they were free. I might as well, at least to showcase a little bit of the farming aspect. So as you can see, I haven't really done anything. I've just collected trash, things around town. Well, this one is the main factor of how I'm getting a lot of money. But you can, as you can see, you can get this from the beginning. Like, that was the first time I went there and I got it. It's just random, you know, just in case. Let's see, that would give me 25. So this gives me 35. That gives me 10. That would give me 13. So I'm gonna sell that shell. I only have the one, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just keep all this here. It's all trash to me. I'm just gonna sell it. So for now, there's only one page. It says 1 of 1. So even if you try to click up or down here, it says 1 of 2, but I don't know. It doesn't do anything. So I don't know what's up with that. So you can only sell 8 items per day, I believe. So we're gonna get 2,104 gold for that, on top of our 355 we got it previously. So we're just gonna leave that and just have wait for Gunther. So we're just, yeah, this is the next day, and this wasn't here. All these stones, all this trash, that usually, like I mentioned, it would usually pop up, just spawn there randomly when you sleep, or I think when you faint as well, just the next day. If you haven't planted anything, or if it's not tilled or anything like that, or wherever it isn't tilled. There's a log over here. So it's 7:42. Gunther should be almost here. I don't know if you can sell stuff when Gunther is at the shipping bin, so I don't see anything else. I just wanted to check that real quick. It's 7:55. He should be there already, actually. We're almost there. There he is. See, around 8 o'clock, like clockwork. So if I throw this in right now, I don't think he'll take it. I'm just gonna throw it in because I don't need it. I'm just gonna throw it all in. That'll give me 59. But yeah, if it closes, let me talk to him and see if he says anything. Have you been taking good care of your weapons? Fought any strong Magnus lately? That's pretty much all he says every time. So yeah, he only takes it when he's there the first time. So if you add more stuff, he'll take it to the next day. Sorry, let's go do that one that quest. So this is the barn here. This is where your tamed Magnuses would be stored. Rawr! Get back, you! These fins can chop metal. I'm warning you. Rawr! 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 Rise, it seems you have something that the Draco Newt wants. Try giving it to him. Maybe he'll calm down. Mysterious voice. I don't think we should be listening to a mysterious voice. So, tasty meat, the taming system. I'll just explain through here. Well, actually, no. A little rodeo game. I'll explain that part. So once you're done, once you fed it the any food that it might like. In this case, it gave me a tasty meat, so that's gonna cause it to. Let's go back to the beginning. We're gonna give it tasty meat. It's gonna cause it to get those hearts all around it, and that means I can mount. It'll get that little gem or pointer on top of it. That means I can mount it, and we start a little rodeo mini game, and we have to stay within the circle here. Well, this or everything that's yellow. The closer you are to the center, I think it's gonna first it's green, and then the further out you are, and then it turns yellow, and then it goes red. I think if it's red and it goes to the end, you fail. I think you can do it again. You don't have to feed it again, I believe. But I'm not quite sure on that. So after that, after you've tamed it, you can, mount and dismount it, fight on top of it. Instead of you fighting, you'll just attack with it. Yeah, and let's go. So it gave me this tasty meat. Let me just move this out the way. That over there. Yeah, the moving of these items is kind of slow. So 7 is where I have my tasty meat on. So right clicking it will throw the item in your hand. Left clicking it would use it, and if it's something that's consumable, it will eat it. So just be careful. If you don't want to eat something on accident, just right click. We're gonna throw it at it. Just like you see, it loved it and it got the hearts. So if I get close to it, it has that little pointer on top of it. So we're just gonna hit the F right there. And now, yeah, you're gonna have to be kind of fast here. Just try to keep it in the center. It doesn't really matter if you go yellow or close to the outskirts. As long as it's not red, I think should be fine. Yep, yep. So now we get our first Magnus. Wow, I've never seen an oldie do that. How did it happen? Did you use your oldie powers? What did you do? You heard a voice? That's weird. Sounds kinda like you're getting old, oldie. Anyway, I'm Yia, and these here my annoying sister, Ria, and my baby brother, Kia. We didn't really need saving cause I totes got it all under control, but thanks anyways. We live nearby and like to come here to play since no one was living on the farm before. I guess that Draco Newt wanted to play here too, huh? Hehe. Okay, we'll be more careful next time. Penguins in a pinch. Complete. So hit the F and we'll mount it. And hit G to dismount. And yeah, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. I think that's a new bug. I haven't encountered it through my first playthroughs. I've encountered it only recently. So I'm just gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the like button if you like the episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.